Hello my friends, hello my wonderful people. This is Tulane once again, and I'm back with my random video where I want to cover something quickly, something nice. And I'm doing this video from my kitchen this morning. It is indeed a beautiful Monday morning. It's not so cold, it's not so hot, it's just cool. Well, of course, I'm based in Pretoria. Okay, my friends, reason why I'm doing this video from my kitchen area is because this random thought came as I am busy cooking. That in life the best way you can, or not just in life, chefs will tell you as well, best cooks will tell you, if you need to cook the best meal, you need to give it time in the fire, and you need to mix as much spices as you can, and you need to be strategic with it. You can't just throw in everything, so it has its own time. So in the kitchen, you could be baking, you could be boiling, you could be cooking, right? But now that is the only way you can cook. That is the only way you can come up with something of value, something that everyone else can enjoy, that you can also enjoy for yourself. Oh, what am I doing now? So my thought here was, in life we go through processes. We go through processes, we go through things. We call it challenges, we call it problems, difficulties, hardships, whatever. Others may even come and say, I've hit rock bottom. That's fine. It doesn't matter what you choose to call it. However, what I want to say to you namhlanje is, all those things are a process for you to be the best version of yourself. All those things you are going through, I'm going through, I've been through some of my own things, and I'm not as I was 10 years ago. I'm not the same person that I was a year ago. I'm not the same person that I was even yesterday. So we are work in process, and each and every challenge that comes in your life, or a difficulty that comes in your life, this I learned in my own life. In most cases, it speaks to certain things I've not dealt with, probably things I've denied, probably things I chose not to, or as black people, we were taught not to express our emotions. So what then happens, these things stay in our hearts, and as they stay, then we just grow to become bitter. We grow to become angry people. Okay, so sometimes we go through things that send us back to what we have not dealt with, to say, go back. You've not dealt with that anger, you've not dealt with that breakup, you are actually not over your ex. Okay, so we go through these things because we are being prepared, because we are being processed to become the best version of ourselves. And one thing I know is, anything that needs to be the best needs to go through fire. Anything and everything you can think of that is of best quality and of high quality, including money itself, everything goes through fire. So there has to be fire at a certain time in your life as a way of you to become the best version of yourself. Right. And another thing I discovered with myself too, there are certain things I did not know about me until I went through challenges. There are certain potentials, capabilities I have that have been hidden, that I did not know of up until I had to go through certain challenges in my life. For example, I did not know that I was a writer until life pushed me to start writing about my emotions, writing about my thoughts, everything that was happening. Because, for example, it was my only way I could heal, get to understand things that happened to me, more like journaling. I journal a lot and I'm writing a lot. I did not know I'm a writer until life pushed me there. So there are certain things that you will discover. There's creativity that comes with you being in the fire, with you being baked. All right. So I don't know whether you're being baked or you're being cooked. You know that best, depending on what you are feeling or how your situation feels like right now. But you are being prepared to be the best version of yourself, and it's the only way you can discover how strong you are, your strength, your resilience, because these are things that are actually built through experiences. Like, for example, perseverance. No one can teach you that. No school can teach you that. No one can, no mentor, no coach can teach you perseverance and resilience. Those are things that you learn through experiences. And resilience, of course, has to do with staying on the course, as hard as it may feel, as hard as it may seem. Staying on the course, it talks to discipline. And those are things that come through experience. Okay, they come with, even biblically, guys, it has been proven. Even David himself, he did say, it was good for me to be afflicted so that I may know your ways, oh Lord. So it's the only way we can actually learn life, what life is. This door. It's the only way, guys, we can learn how life is, how life works, who we are. And from there, we can then start, because what I then started doing, upon being cooked, being baked, being, being boiled by all sorts of things, breakups, family, fighting with my family, childhood trauma, so many things. What then happened to me, as I've said, I grew, I discovered who I was, and that was a chance to then start creating the life that I wanted. Okay, because I wasn't happy where I was. I wasn't happy with the way that I was feeling. I wasn't happy with the man that I was becoming. I wasn't happy with my habits. I wasn't happy with any of those things. And I knew this is the life I did not want to live. From a very young age, I always knew I want to be a clean man. I want to be this and that. But now, is this the life I want? How did I get here? It was through situations. It was through these things. Because another thing, guys, we need to have, as Black people, we need to have a rising skill or a fighting skill, or a skill to be able to process problems, deal with problems in a way, in a healthy way, in a way that will not, for example, lead one to alcohol, for example. That's what I did, to substance abuse. Most of us as Black people, we tend to be in denial, and as a result run towards or find other escape mechanisms to then be able to deal with our situations. So as opposed to complaining about being cooked, as complaining about what you're going through, it feels like, hey, umlilo kuyanyiwa, hey, kuyanyiwa. As opposed to saying that, rather take it as an opportunity. Take it as an opportunity for you to grow. Take it as an opportunity for you to become a better person. Take it as a chance for you to actually find yourself, embrace it. That it is actually the best time, and everyone needs to go through this time. If you escape this time by means of alcohol, by means of other substance abuse, by means of developing other habits, then you are missing out on a lot of opportunities for growth, for maturity, for wisdom, and many more benefits. Thank you so much, guys. This video has taken so much longer than I thought.